Hey, Team Numis Canada. That's what I call my subscribers. Hello, coin collectors young and old. Welcome to Team Numis Canada with Bruce. And today we have a bit of a channel update. And I will be asking you what kind of things you'd like to see going forward. We do have one presentation for you today, but after that, we'll get into what you would like to see next, and I'll give you some options of what I have available. So, we'll be right back with all of that just after this. Welcome back. Well, as you may or may not know, I was laid off in November and have been looking for a job ever since, but good news. I have good news because I'm going back to work in March. I found a new job and wish me luck on that. So that's why you haven't seen as many mail calls, and that's possibly a good thing because I've got a couple of good videos out recently. But I'd like to ask you what you'd like to see going forward next. But first of all, I have spent a little bit of money to pick this up because I didn't want to miss out on getting this. And of course, this is the NumCan 2023 set, and of course it's our home and native land, and these all feature the lovely $2 coin. And of course I'll give you photographs of this, but this is the moose. And I'm actually going to take it out of this because I want to show you the reverse. So I'm going to take it out of the sleeve because they have an envelope in behind, and of course it's for mailing it to somebody you may want to send it to. But this one's for my collection. And of course, these are the 2023 coins, and you'll notice that they are double dated with 1952 to 2022 and for Queen Elizabeth's reign. And of course you'll see here there are 4 little dots, and each of those dots represent 1 decade of her reign. My bad. Each of those dots represent each of the portraits of the Queen that have appeared on Canadian currency. And you'll see even the dime has those 4 dots. All commemorative, all collector 2023 coins will have that. And sometimes it is shown as a stylized flower with 4 sections, but in the more simple reproductions, it's just simply 4 dots for the 4 portraits of Queen Elizabeth. And that commemorates her until King Charles appears on our coins for the coronation. But there's the moose out of the plastic. It's still got plastic over it, but I think you can see it a lot more clearly now. The moose, and he's got Canadian flags hanging off of his antlers. A streamer of Canadian flags. It's silly, isn't it? And of course, the other commemorative sets that they have, each one has a different stylized moose. There's a happy birthday one. There is also a new baby one with a stuffed moose, a baby stuffed moose on. I wasn't able to afford those, but here we go. And because I don't have as many mail calls for you, that's why I wanted to have this update, because I'd like to know where you would like to go next. Would you like to see some treasures that I have in my collection? And I won't go into this now because this will be a separate video if I do. But this is a treasure from my collection. Or, excuse me, cut that out. Or would you like to go through some more world coins? I've got 2 1-pound coins, world coins. If you like the world coin series, let me vote for that. I also have pickups from the coin shop that I haven't shown you, and we could go into those, or we could break into the 5-pound bags of pennies that I have. And this is 5 pounds of pure copper over 770 coins, Canadian 1996 and less, US 1982 and less. And of course, that's a copper bag. I have another copper bag, but I don't know what years are in here. There could be anything in this one. The other one I have to go through is this zinc pennies set. And of course, that's US and Canadian as well. So that's a lot of pennies. But the other thing that I could go through is start to show you what I inherited from my father's collection. It's a bit of a mess right now because it's never really been organized, and I've been thinking about getting it organized, and I would like to share how I'm going to organize it with you guys. So let me know if that would be something. Now, the final thing that I have here, and it relates to these, is I have these Lincoln cent folders, and of course this is the wheat penny folder from 1909 to 1958, and I have 2 of these. One of these is for me. This one is mine. As you see, it's more completely filled. And the other one is for a giveaway, but I'm not giving it away here. I would do a whole presentation on how that's going to work, because to enter this, you would mail a book filler for this, and key dates, any key dates that are listed on the JB Coins wheat cent list would get 10 entries. In addition to every filler you put on this page is 1 entry. This is 2 entries. This is 3 entries, and this is 4 entries. Each panel goes up in number of entries, but if it's a key date, you'll add 10 entries. And of course, that's according to the JB Coins list. And it would be it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 at plus 10. So this would be 14 entries for example, a 1909 VDB. And if it's a really key date, I would do 15 additional bonus points, like the 1909 SVBD would be 15 entries plus 4 for 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll get into that. Let me know if that competition interests you. And if it is a go, we'll go ahead and do it. Now, you may say, do all of these first to see if we can fill in more here. And that would be fair. And then we'll go from there. So I'm going to leave it up to you, Team Numis Canada, to tell me in the comments below what you would like to see next. Is it coins from my father's collection? Is it items from my collection? Is it pickups that I haven't told you about from the coin shop and that there's more than just these 3? Is it world coins? Or is it pennies? Or is it the contest? Comment below. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you all again soon. And bye for now. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.